Hi guys, I'm Chelsea from Bookybookbook, and today we are going to be doing my March, oh god, what are these things called? My March wrap-up. So we're going to be looking at all the books I read in March, even though I have been MIA, and he blamed someone on this, and yeah, I've read 10 books this month. If you want me to do a review on them, I've got no issues with doing that. I will film one, just leave a comment below and I will get right on that. So yeah, I've got 10 books to get through, so I think we're going to go through this. I'm not going to try to ramble. I'm going to rate them all between 1 and 5, 1 being terrible, 5 being amazing. Yeah, I'll give you a quick overview. Just try and get through them. So, what did I read first? First thing I read this month was Evernight, the first in the Evernight series by Claudia Gray. I really enjoyed it. I got through it quite quickly. I'd give it a 4. I'd give it a 4, definitely. Sorry, I was just listening to something. My dog was coming up the stairs. Sorry, distractible. Anyway, the second book we're going to be talking about is Eve by Anna Carey. It's first in the series. It's like a dystopian, post-apocalyptic type thing. It was interesting. I wouldn't say it was incredible, but it was yeah, it was real interesting. I'll give it a 3.5. It's worth a read, and I'm gonna get the rest in the series when Once comes out, which is the second book sometime this year. Might not. I can't remember when. But yeah, it was just sort of a bit of mediocre. It was a lot like, it was like you could tell there were going to be more in the series because it sort of was like the first book where nothing really happened. I think maybe I got a lot of faith in that the second book's going to be a lot better because I think the first book was all leading up to things that are going to happen in the further books. So yeah. Then we got Everneath by Brodie Ashton. I would give this one a 4.5. It took me a while to get through, and I sort of read books in between it. I got through like the first 200 pages really quickly, and it wasn't that it was a bad book. I just got distracted from it. But yeah, I'd give it a 4. I think it was good. It was good, and I like Greek myths. So I think it didn't. Because it's like meant to be like the Persephone myth, and I don't think. I mean, it was sort of like that, but it wasn't really at all much about it. There was more sort of guidelines than based upon it. But yeah, I'd give it a 4. It was worth a read. Definitely a gorgeous cover. Yeah. Then we've got The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. Amazing. 5. I'd give it a 10 if I could, but since I've already put rules on this, I'd be cheating. But yes, amazing. I can't get over it. Amazing. Yes. Everyone who's done a review on this has just been like, oh, it's amazing. So I don't really need to say much about it. Better reviewers have reviewed it than me, and go see their reviews because I cannot literally put into words how amazing and heart-wrenching. I cried. Not just once, several times in this book I cried. And onto a more adult fantasy books. I read the first two in the Black Dagger Brotherhood series. Dark Lover and Lover Eternal. These are really good if you're more adult, but even if you're not adult, I mean, they're quite like raunchy, but you know what your own limits are. I can't be the one to tell you, they're adult, don't read them till you're an adult. But yeah, but they're good, they're worth a read. They're definitely up there with the, because I find a lot with like adult paranormal romances, they're really the same. They get so samey, but these are really good and they got me like really gripping. I think it took me like a day to read the first one. It was amazing. And hang on. I didn't rate them, did I? Let's see. This one I would give a 4.5, and this one I would give a 4. It wasn't like it was that much better, but it's just the first one was a bit better. Well, no, we did this one. So yeah, talking of amazing books, we've got The Iron Knight by Julie Kagawa. I said The Iron Knight, didn't I? This is The Iron King. Yes, I liked it. Well, I loved it, in fact. I loved it. This one did actually just take me a day to read. I just couldn't put it down. I loved it. It was amazing. 5 out of 5, easily. I can't wait to read the second one. I was definitely, I was Team Ash. I can't help it. I like the bad boy. Damn it. But yeah, I love Puck, but my heart belonged to Ash. Now, the last 3 books I read are all of one series. You may be able to guess what trilogy I might have read this month. On my to-be-read list for March, I had The Hunger Games on it. But you see, now I thought, I'm going to go in this and I'm probably not going to like it because it's been hyped up so much. And actually, it was fantastic. It was incredible. I read it like in a night. And then, because it was fantastic, I read Catching Fire. And this made me miss a day of college because I didn't get to sleep till 4 in the morning because I couldn't put it down. And then I just finished Mockingjay, which again was incredible. I still think The Hunger Games was the best out of the 3, but these only fall down marginally. But incredible. 5 out of 5. 100 out of 5. Incredible. No words to describe these. They were just incredible, and I'm so glad I read them all before I've seen the film. But now I'm a bit like, oh, do I want to see the film? Like, is it going to ruin the books? I know everyone said, actually, it works quite well, but I'm still like, So yeah, I'm about to film my to be read in April, so that will go up after this one. Well, I say keep tuned, but they'll be up at the same time, so just go to that one if you want to see what I'm going to be reading